Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Not good.
What's going on?
Do you not see?
Okay. I see. Alright. So, what's going on tonight?
Nothing. I was laying in bed and she come in. I was laying in bed in the back room. She come in, fighting, arguing, yelling, screaming that I want to be with my ex-wife, blah, blah, blah. And she's in Indiana.
Okay.
No, sorry. Am I not allowed to see my daughter?
Right. And then what happened?
That's when, well,
where is she at right now?
inside the house. And that's when she started coming out. I said, you don't, get him here, get him here, get him here. Call him, call him.
Right. Okay. So, let me see. I see that you got something on your ribs here, or right underneath your chest here. Is that the only injury that you have, this scratch right here? Is this a fresh one too?
It burns.
Okay. All right.
They both burn.
Okay. All right. Who is she to you?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yep.
Of how long?
Since September.
Since September?
Yep.
And y'all live together?
Okay.
All right.
You need EMS, sir?
No. Okay. Whose house is this?
My father's.
Okay.
But she has primary power of attorney.
Okay.
I've got first power of attorney over the house. She has everything.
Okay. All right, I get you.
Ma'am, would you mind showing me back to her?
Okay.
All right. Just hang out outside for us. We're going to be right back out here in just a few minutes, okay? What's your first name? Chris. And what's hers? Jenna. Okay. Do me a favor. Well, here, do me a favor. Come over here and sit down and let's talk for a second, okay?
I don't know what you want to talk about. It's his story against mine. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened tonight?
It doesn't matter. I don't know. I really don't.
What do you mean by it doesn't matter? Do you want to give us your side of the story at all?
Not so much, no.
Not really?
No.
Not at all? Don't.
I do, but I know it's been a he said, she said game since the beginning, so I don't.
Okay.
I did what I did.
Okay.
Can you close your eyes for me?
What happened to your eye?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
No.
At all?
No.
For nothing?
They were fist fighting.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good.
She whacked him and he just come back.
Okay.
That's the only way. I mean,
I get it.
she
No, I
was
understand.
on top of him.
And he definitely chokeholded me for at least about 4 minutes.
Okay.
It was just a lot of stuff. I don't want to go into it all. I don't care. I'll just go. I'll go for everyone. I'll just go. It's fine.
Okay. Alright. Where's your ID at?
I don't have one.
You don't have an ID?
I mean, I have a wallet. It's got like...
Can you give him a shirt?
An ID, driver's license, even if it's not Florida's?
I mean, she just said it.
What is it?
I have a card with my name on it. That's about it. I don't have a picture ID.
You don't have a picture ID or nothing like that of
I've
any
been
kind?
trying to get one, but it hasn't been coming through. So.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Do me a favor then. What I am going to do is at
Can I
this point...
smoke a cigarette first, please? Can you at least can I smoke a cigarette, please?
We can work that out. Alright, so what we're going to do, I am going to place you in handcuffs, but I'm going to put them up front. Okay?
That's cool.
Alright.
That's fine.
At this point, you are being detained. Okay?
That's fine.
And then I am going to ask you some more questions, but I am going to read your Miranda warnings before I do that, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too tight?
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Do you want me to see your father?
Shut up, Alex.
What?
I said to
You
my
knew
car,
what was
I'm gonna
going
talk
on the
about this.
whole time, and you didn't give a shit. You didn't give a shit. You didn't give a shit about anybody but yourself.
Northeast First Ave, about
Myself?
the 500 block. That's the
Hey,
building.
why don't y'all get her on that Grand Theft Auto, too, for the fucking car she stole? It's a Grand Theft Auto warrant she stole from here. The car is sitting in Stafford, Virginia.
I don't need the
The
station.
officer was here a couple weeks ago
Chris.
and no warrant is filed.
Calm down. We'll get to it, okay?
They're on a Grand Theft Auto warrant. He was supposed to have filed it. Where's it at?
I don't know, Chris. I'll take care of that here in a minute, all right? Calm down.
Nah.
Hey, back up. Hey, you do this one more time, you're going.
For what?
Okay, I will find a charge. Think I
What
won't.
did I do? What did I do?
Wearing an orange sweatshirt.
What did I do?
We're
The
gonna
other
go
one's
right
wearing a black t-shirt. That says anti-social something about it.
This is
First of all, they're in shape.
stay here till the night was over. My dad was supposed to come and get me at like 6:30 in the morning.
I get that. I understand.
But then I found out he's been lying to me the whole time, so I woke him up and he like pushed me off the bed. And then I got my alarm clock to go in the other room.
Okay, all right. Do me a favor. How about this? Because you're detained and stuff like that, do me a favor. I want you to lean against my car. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, if you could just sit against this back tire for a second. Okay?
Yep.
All right. You've been cooperative with me. I'm going to be cooperative with you through all of this, okay? Because you're detained and because I want to ask you some very specific questions after each of your Miranda warnings, okay?
Alright, that's fine. My Miranda warnings, aren't they rights?
Well, so these...
No, it's fine. I'm
yeah,
just playing with you. It's
no,
fine.
it's okay. They are rights, essentially, because everything is a right at that point, but they're advised of your Miranda
Yeah, they're
warnings.
crossing first now. Probation on it.
So, you have the right to remain silent.
Yep.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you?
So like if I want to talk, I can talk, and if I do, it might be made against me. Sure, yeah, I understand.
Yes, you understand? Okay.
He's leaving something out.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay. All right, I'll re-speak to him then.
I didn't mean to piss you off. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Chris. It's just that we're trying to all be adults here.
I get
Okay.
it. I get it.
That's the main thing. I get it. I
I get it.
understand. You don't want to, be involved with all this and stuff like that, and it seems like a sweet victory. However, you got to think that...
No, it ain't a sweet victory. At the end of the day, it sucks because I really do love her. But at the end of the day, this is too many times over.
I get
And
you.
this time I'm not going to save her.
I get you. I understand. So, tell me from the beginning what occurred.
Okay? I can walk you step by step right in there from what happened.
Yeah, if that makes it any easier.
Florida. He's showing up 48 in California. Full extradition. However, it's no extradite outside of
She
California.
was sleeping in that.
Assault with a deadly weapon or great bodily injury and theft or breaking into a vehicle. Stephanie?
I was sleeping in here.
Okay.
My phone was over here.
Okay.
That's
And a couple hours later, however long it was, she come in with my phone, yelling, screaming. So I roll up out of bed, and I roll over to this side,
Okay.
and that's when she grabbed me like this.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to break loose from her. I'm like, what the hell? She's all, you want to be with Jess, blah, 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 you want to be with Jess. And I'm just like trying to get away from her. And so I come out here. My mom comes running out here. She has me grabbed like this over here.
Okay.
Right here. She has me grabbed.
Okay.
And we get up over into here more. And as I'm trying to break away, she has me grabbed here. And then she just bites down on my armpit.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm just screaming. Just get her off me. Get her off me. Somebody. Get the police here. Get her off me.
Okay.
That's what I do.
She's had enough.
I got you.
I can't deal
And
with
then, so at what point were you able to kind of break free from her and separate?
Once we kind of just got over there, and my mom already had gotten on the phone with y'all, and then she let go, and she started yelling and screaming and being disrespectful and like vulgar to her
Okay.
out of nowhere. Like, 'cause, well, she's calling y'all.
I got you.
You know, how much is she gonna do?
Right. I got you. Okay. All right. And then she went into the bedroom, and then you went out to the carport?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Do me a favor. Let me get some pictures of the injuries and stuff like that. Did he get pictures of it yet? Okay. All right. I'm gonna need pictures of those.
Let's go outside.
Okay. Yeah. I can get the door for you.
It fucking hurt to put this damn thing on. My back got so itchy.
Yeah. Do you need be checked out by EMS or
I don't
anything?
need to be checked. Nah, I'm good on that. It just
Okay.
My back got so dang itchy.
Mhm.
They had her give me a shirt.
What was the? So, do you all typically stay separated at night?
No, we had been arguing over this situation
Gotcha.
all night long.
Okay.
Like, she thinks, like, because, so, like I told the other gentleman that,
Is this part of it as well? On the chest here?
no, that's all.
Not. What about this on the shoulder? There's an area right up in here.
You can take a picture of it. I have to see it. Or, I mean, 'cause I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel nothing, but.
What's that?
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Don't
I've
know if
never
it was
seen
part
it
of it or
before,
not.
or no,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
I got you. Anywhere else? Any other injuries or anything like that?
No, these two are the main two. Like,
Okay.
them suckers hurt.
Well, I would say so, yeah.
But as I was explaining to the other, we had gotten back from California. Right before then, she stayed. We stayed the whole month. I left out May 1st. She stayed here to take care of him.
Okay.
Help me.
Yeah.
And I left out May 1st. I come back 10 or 11 days later. And then I left out again. So the whole thing that's in dispute is she thinks that I want to be with my ex-wife, who had already tried 2 times over long before her.
It ain't happening.
I
We
got
got married, divorced because it didn't work out. After some time, tried again, didn't work out. But my daughter lives in Indiana.
Gotcha.
So I was at the Loves in Knightstown, Indiana, 20 miles away. And I said, hey, I'm only 20 miles away. I'll give you some gas money. Can you bring Mackenzie here?
Yeah.
She thinks that I'm trying to fuck my ex-wife and cheat on her and do this and that. No, I just want to see my daughter.
I got you. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I love my little granddaughter.
So what's the problem with that?
I understand.
Right?
Yeah. So, okay.
Really, I don't, but I'm gonna go with sure.
Okay, so
I don't understand them whatsoever.
you don't understand them? Is there any specific one that you feel like you don't understand?
Just come through everything.
Because if I remain silent, then nothing gets done.
If you remain silent, that means you just don't want to talk with me, is all that it means. Okay, that you don't want to make any kind of statements to the police department that could basically be a
I don't
violation
want
of
to do
your right.
anything. Just let me. I'll do what I have to do. I'll sit.
These are not mandatory, okay, by any means. All right, this is me questioning if you want to do something. All right.
I would love to do something. I would have loved to do something the first time it happened, but I didn't.
I understand
the
that.
lady asked me, it looks like there's somebody hurting you.
Okay.
Can I do something about it? And I told her no. That was my first mistake.
There is PC
I
for
get
LMP.
that. I understand that. I need, though, at least some sort of an answer. If you say I don't know, then I have to assume a no at that point.
I got the orange
Okay.
sweatshirt.
So, do you
Can
want
you
me?
reread them to me?
Yes, I will. Do you have the right to remain silent?
Yes, I do.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the
If I
right.
say anything, I'm gonna be persecuted.
It can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. And you can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
So can I have a lawyer present with me while I'm being questioned?
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right.
Right.
That is okay. That is completely fine. If that is the case, then we can't do that on the side of the road, obviously. Okay. So I'm going to let you finish your cigarette, and then we're going to go ahead and hop in the back of my car. Okay.
I don't even know if that's what I want to do. This is the first time I've ever decided that choice. And I don't even know if it's right.
So I can't tell
see
you.
my face? I'm the whole one.
I understand that, and I get that. However,
It's fine. I made my choice. At the end of it, I'm laying it.
Yep.
He can just go on living his life with his ex-wife and
6901
his kid.
Ocala.
I'll go to jail.
6901.
Show me 1015.
Can my
One white
family-
female.
can
Can
my-
you send a female officer to do a search, please?
Can my family come and get my belongings from here?
So we'll let you get a hold of your family, and then you can talk that out with them. I don't have any reason for them to
Got
not be
for.
able to come here, so we can kind of work that out. Okay.
Got it.
I'm going to put you in the back of my car for now. A female
684,
officer.
we're 51.
Oh, sorry.
10-4.
A female officer is going to come out here in just a minute, and she is going to search you. Okay. before she gets here, is there anything
I
on
don't
your
have
person?
anything,
Nothing that I need to be worried
no.
about?
Literally just wearing clothes.
Okay. All right. I understand. I just wanted to
Nothing
make sure.
that'll stick you, poke you, stab you, nothing.
No illegal contraband of any kind?
No illegal contraband.
Okay. All right.
Don't fuck around with that shit.
Just because of all of this, I want to let you know and stuff, you are being arrested for domestic violence, okay? I just wanted you to kind of be aware of what the charge is going to be for whenever you get to the jail, all right? Six 901 to 6982. Okay. So this is not in relation to any questions that are going to be...
It's fine. I don't even care if I have a lawyer. I don't care. I'm sorry.
Well,
I retract that statement. I don't care. I'm just
here-
going to go to jail and sit there. I don't care. And then when I get out, I'm not going to have anywhere to go, so I don't care.
So here's the deal. Since you've made the statement, I'm not allowed to go back on that. Okay, the only thing that I'm asking you is I want you to...
Your body cam is on, and I'm telling you, I retract that statement.
I understand that. However, I can't go back on that. So, because of that, at this point, I have to let you have a lawyer present because you said that you did want one.
She had called her dad to have him come and pick her up and everything, couldn't get a hold, and so she really didn't know.
I actually see that before you put it away. Sorry.
Didn't know where to go, so she called the police and told them that she pushed me. And when they said that, I was like, she never hit me, she never touched me. What are y'all talking about? But she just wanted a place to go for the night.
Go ahead.
Comes back to Christopher James Bonner. He's 741029.
That's me.
Has additional status at Indiana temporary protection order.
1026, thank you. All right.
And yeah, we don't follow that protection order. That's between me and my ex-wife, so.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions. They might sound a little silly, okay? But I need you to answer them, okay?
Get me out of my head out if you're good here.
All right,
All right,
yeah,
thank you. Okay, appreciate it.
Sorry.
Hey, Jenna.
Sigma.
So, I just got word back from our dispatchers. There was a warrant out for your arrest for that auto theft, I believe, okay? So you're going to go to jail for both of them, but luckily, and the good news is that you're going to get both of those taken care of at the exact same time, rather than one and then the second one having to go back twice. Okay?
CROFT, Charlie, Romeo, Oscar, Fox, Tango.
Never see me again.
Hey, Jenna. Don't be screaming, okay? Say again.
The suspect was booked in the county jail for domestic battery against her boyfriend. In addition, she had a warrant for grand theft auto and was also charged with it. Do you think the police should have arrested the boyfriend for his behavior? Let us know what you think. Leave a comment and subscribe for weekly videos.
Hey, back up. Hey, you do this one more time, you're going.
For what?
Okay, I will find a charge. Think I won't.
What did I do?